Yo, what is up YouTube? Today we're back with another video. So it's been a minute since we've done a video. So welcome back. This is the new layout. We got the face cam rolling. We got the layout here. Not the best, not the worst. But without further ado, screw all that. We're here to make some money. So I got 4 different plays that I already researched. I already took a look at prior to this video. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to get those out to you guys. Now remember, make sure to tap in with the Discord. Pop the link right here. We have a free trial going on 7 days into the Discord. We're the best out there. I'll go ahead and I'll show a little highlight of some of the game we got going on in there. We have 20,000 members, fastest growing community, and I got 4 slips coming straight up the premium for y'all. Money lines, run totals. So let's go ahead and let's get into it. In the Dodgers and the Mets game. So you guys can see the graphic there. Now I took a look at the money lines, the props, the pitchers. The one thing stood out to me this game, and that's the starting pitchers and the back end rotation going on later into this game. So if you guys don't know, this is going to be game 1 of the Dodgers Mets series. Mets are coming off a 1-day rest. Dodgers, however, are facing back-to-back games, and that itself is already going to be bad for the bullpen as a whole. Now, this is where we get in the good stuff. Roki Sasaki, Sean Manaea. Keep those 2 names in mind. Roki Sasaki, he showed inconsistency in the past games. Horrid ground ball ratio. He's got good stuff. But when I tell you this dude is not elite, I mean it. If you guys want to go check his past performances, go ahead. But against the Mets, they're not really the best team, but they do have a strong lineup. They have showed consistency hitting that ball. Low strikeout ratio. And against a guy like Roki Sasaki, they're going to tear it up. Then we go to the Mets bullpen, okay? Sean Manaea, he'll probably go about 4 to 5 innings. And this dude has been sucking. I'm talking 2-5 record against horrid offenses. Now against an elite lineup like the Dodgers, this dude's about to get torn up just like Roki Sasaki. So I'm seeing a good 7-run stretch combined. And we need that over 9 in the time these pitchers are pitching. So I think that goes around 5 innings max. I'm thinking horrid performances from each team, high scoring game. And based off the research, the weather too, it's also going to be pretty humid. Going to be a pretty mid-game. It's at 4 o'clock their time. So sunlight's going to be up. Put a ton of stress on these players. Hitters though, it's going to be batting practice. So we're going to be locking the over 9. You can see the slip that I'm putting in right there. That's what you guys are going to do. Yeah, and that's going to do it for pick 1. Now let's get into these other 3. Now, for this next pick, we have the White Sox versus the Astros. Now, fellas, this is where things are about to get a little nerdy, so if you're not ready for that, I'm telling you now, just play the play. So our play is the White Sox money line going into this, and this game is going to rely highly on the bullpen and late game strikes. So, late game is actually going to matter a lot more than you think. Both these teams are known for their, high runs. You know, Astros are really only known for one player, and that's Jordan Alvarez. What does he do? Hit those deep balls. Now, fellas, there's a high crosswind projection for this game, so you guys have to keep the weather in mind. Crosswind is going to push those balls back. Jordan's probably not going to be hitting a lot of bombs. 0, obviously. I mean, you don't really hit multiple. So I'm thinking no home runs here from the Astros. Not maybe 1 for the White Sox. Again, this isn't going to be really a game that relies heavy on the power hitters. But one thing the White Sox do have that the Astros don't have is contact hitters. So we just need the White Sox to make sure they're piping that ball down. And this is going to be like taking cake from a baby. So our money line, White Sox, this is what it looks like below. We're playing it at negative 136. So odds may change, but make sure you get it in now. This is what we got right now. Yeah, and that's what we're going to do. White Sox money line for the second play. Let's go ahead in this third play. Now, fellas, this third pick, second to last, we have the Phillies and the Yankees. We are going to be taking the Phillies money line here as a favorite. Not too big of a favorite. I think it may be negative 116, negative 106 at most. And this is where things, honestly, this is probably going to be my favorite pick. So this is what we're going to call the golden pick, guys. So this is the golden pick of the video. Make sure you guys like, comment if you made it all the way over here. This is the golden pick. So this is going to be the nuke. This is going to be where you throw your gold bars on this. Unvault your saves. Big bucks, okay? Better than those rent plays. So let's go ahead and get into it. Phillies money line. Who's on the mound? Jesus Luzardo for the Phillies, Cam Schittler for the Yankees. 2 All-Stars. This is going to be an elite pitching game for one of them, and that's Jesus Luzardo. So the public's going to look at this game as a Cam Schittler domination over Jesus Luzardo. But this is where you got to look at things. Jesus Luzardo dominates left-handed hitters. What are the Yankees made up of? Left-handed hitters. At least 75% of the team is made of left-handed hitters. However, on the other side, Yankees dominates left-handed hitters as well. But where's the Phillies lineup? Top to bottom, batters 1 through 6, just nothing but righties. So with that being said, Kyle Schwarber, Bryce Harper, all those big guys are going to destroy Cam Schittler. An elite lineup like the Phillies, who are also coming off a 2-game loss streak to base running errors, by the way. They're about to fry the Yankees. And they're consistent, which is a good thing. And they also have bullpen to back them up. Yankees, all they really got is Angel Cervelli. Now, with that being said, Phillies money line is the golden pick, the absolute lock of this video. So get that one in. That one's probably going to be the 3-unit play, 5-unit play. All these other ones, maybe 2 units at most. With that being said, let's get into this final pick. Alright, this last pick is going to take place in the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals game. Who is on the mound, you may ask? Eduardo Rodriguez and some random dude I've never heard of. And now this is where things come to play. Boom, you put those two together, what do you get? Runs. And what have we taken? Runs. So we got over 9.5 runs for this game. This dude for the Nationals, I'll go ahead and pop up a photo, why not? This dude's already withholding a 9 ERA. A 9 ERA. And that's a lot of innings pitched. What does that mean? He's ass, okay? Now Eduardo Rodriguez, not so bad, but he's also ass. And let's get into this. So both of these pitchers coming off a loss each. So their heads already messed with. Not too much rest. This Cam dude has gotten a lot of rest. Eduardo not so much. And now, this is where things come to play. Both of these pitchers are not good against their matchups. Okay, that makes sense. So this dude is getting dominated for the Nationals for a long time by right-handed hitters. What are the Diamondbacks? Right-handed hitters. Not to mention they also have a high walk ratio. So these guys got good batter's eye, eagle 20/20 vision. So what are they about to do? Exhaust this dude. Walk. A bunch of bases loaded opportunities. We may even see a grand slam. And what's on their side, every hitter's side here, even the guys in the Nationals, is the wind. We have 11-mile-per-hour gusts of wind going that way from the diamond. So we're about to see a bunch of fly balls going that deep range, maybe even just extra base hits, okay? Right in the gap, all that. Runs. For the Nationals, they've been cooking in warm weather. So not only do we have wind going boom, we have warm weather. And that is a hitter's dream. So with 18 hitters, we're about to go crazy with these runs. So, hope you guys stay to the end. Make sure you guys like, subscribe if you haven't yet. And check out our Discord, guys. We just hit 20,000 members. So we do have a free trial going on 7 days into there. We got the best playmakers. You'll find myself in there. You'll find 10 other divas who be posting 45 slips in there a day. Player props. I'm really the money line guy. I take care of all that good stuff. Hope to see you all in the next video. We're going to be doing these every single day, but that's going to be it for the MLB locks. July 23rd. Yeah, happy Friday, fellas. I'll see you guys in the next one.